Hello, ladies and gentlemen of Miss Sullivan's 8th grade English class. My name is Max Orrick, Colin Alley, and today we'll be teaching you the basic fundamentals of the sport called lacrosse. To play the sport of lacrosse, you need a total of 6 protective items. 1, these shoulder pads to protect your ribs and shoulders. 2, the helmet. I recommend the Pro 7 because it gives you the most amount of swag. 3, the elbow pads to protect your elbows. 4, the gloves. And 5, the most important, the twig. And last but not least, a mouth guard approved by the NDA, National Dental Association. And once you have all 6 of these items, you are now ready to play lacrosse. It can't be. Hello, boys and girls. The first step in lacrosse is the basic cradle. Now, cradling is used, so it's harder for the ball to pop out of your stick. If I ran down the field just like this, some call this the bread basket, boy. That ball will just come right out. And if I have speed and that happens, man, oh man. But if I'm cradling, sometimes I cannot get it. There's also the basic one-handed cradle, used so you can protect your stick. You can't get it without hitting my arm or getting a penalty. You just can't get the ball in this situation. Which is why the one-handed cradle is quite effective in games. You can go to a one-handed cradle, swing on there. So pretty much cradling, all you gotta do, your bottom hand will not move. It is all the top hand. Like this is a big bag of potato chips. Bring it up to your mouth. That's all you need to know. What's up, shouty? Alright, step 2 in lacrosse is the ground ball. The ball in the game of lacrosse is on the ground 90% of the game. Alright? And the key to get a ground ball is to get low, to box out your enemies. Just like this. So if they come by, you just go, whoop, box them up. So what you basically want to do is step with your front foot, get down, and kind of have your knuckles skim the ground almost. So it kind of looks like this. And then after you get the ground ball, you just want to bring it up and kind of bring it into a cradle close to your face so no one can get it. And then you just bring it out. And that's how you get a ground ball. So, the third step in lacrosse is the pass. For the pass, you're going to want your weak hand at the bottom of your stick, at the butt, and your strong hand in the middle, depending on how you like it. For a pass, you're going to want to point your elbow at your target, follow through where you want to tap, Point your elbow and follow through. Like that. And that, my friends, is how you pass. Alright, step 4 in lacrosse is catching. And when catching, it's pretty similar to like passing, only a lot different. You mainly have your weak hand at the butt of your stick, and in your strong hand, unlike passing where it should be in the middle, you're going to want to have it up top, like on the plastic of your head, so you can have control. And when you're passing, or when you're going to catch a pass, you want to have the stick up above your shoulder, kind of like an imaginary box, and that's where your teammate is going to want to pass it. So you catch it, and then you bring it back to a cradle, kind of like this. Alright, and you usually want to have your hand on the plastic if you're a beginner, but if you're like a expert or good at lacrosse, you can have your hand in the middle, so when you catch it, you're ready to shoot or you're ready to pass, like this. And that, my friends, was a knit the bar drip.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's me again. Right now I'm going to teach you step 6 of lacrosse. The bounce shot. For a bounce shot, you're always going to want to shoot far side low. So if I'm right here, far side, in this case, would be right there, bounce shot. You want to take a bounce shot because as soon as the ball bounces, bounce up, through your legs, change directions, easy goal. And for a bounce shot, for a set shot, you're going to have your arms back and your arm pretty straight. You're going to wind up, shoot towards the ground. You're going to want to end up being home. That's a running bounce shot. So if I do dodge, I run, plant my left foot, far side low. It's pretty much for a bounce shot. If you want to do the same thing for a pass, just get your arms a little bit more extended, much more strength, much more velocity, much more speed in general. Bounce it. That'll go in 9 times. That, my friends, is how you can take a very young bounce shot. Alright, well, Miss Sullivan, it's me again. And now I'm going to teach you the more popular shot called, well, it's called many things. Call it top shed, nip, bar down, bar drip, nip the bar drip, and so on.
Snip.
Snip.
Snippity dip dip.
Snippity dip, nippity dip, nip. Alright, but to do this shot, unlike the bounce shot, will not go in 9 times out of 10. Well, unless you're have an unbelievable shot. So what you want to do is run. Plant your left foot if you're a righty, and plant your right foot if you're a lefty. But I'm a righty, so I'll plant my left foot. You run, plant, and then just aim for top shelf or any height. Alright? So I might not make this, but I have many balls, so we'll see how many times I can make it.
Good luck, Colin.
See, that's still good though. Goes a hit pipe. Give this one. 2 out of 2 pipe. Lost the ball.
I don't know what you.
Now it's filming.
Alright, here. Alright, so. Alright.
Oh! Oh my god. Dude, you didn't even get all of it. Give me more.